Sorry about that, folks. I was in a party and I left it that way I could stream this. So, hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 2 Part 10. As y'all remember, last time we played, I was in the middle of grinding a little bit in Hercules' world. Now we're going to take a little trip on over to the next world that we're going to start, which is Port Royal, Pirates of the Caribbean. And we will find a specific type of creature here that you can only find on this world.
Wow! This place is
kinda different.
something's up.
Organization 13?
Only one way to find out.
Alright. As y'all can see, some things are going on, and our job as the Keyblade wielder is to go figure out what the heck's going on, see if we can get some people from the organization or the Heartless or whatever is going on in this new world. Get all the chests and everything. We can't go this way, so we have to go this way. I kind of like the so it's very dark and gloomy, kind of like the movies, and I like it.
Aztec treasury?
Aye, and thanks to the curse put on it, we are neither among the living nor the dead.
Really? 'Cause you look like regular pirates to me.
Ah, but in the moonlight.
Whoa! Now I get what you were saying. Well, if you see two doofuses and a brat holding a keyblade, steer clear. They got a kind of magic that don't belong in this world, see? And nobody knows what it'll do to you, especially when the moon's showing what you really are.
A match for Barbossa, you say?
Hey!
See there? I knew it. Those are the punks I was telling you about.
Who are you calling punks? It's Sora, Donald, and Goofy to you, and don't you forget it.
That we won't, and we'll engrave it on your tombstone, to be sure.
Whoa, I like your style.
Men, half of you stay here and indulge these cullies. The rest, bring me that medallion.
Aye!
Aw, we only get to stomp on a few of you?
Time to beat up some creepy old men. And that's what they are.
It's no use. We can't beat them.
Aye, what do you expect? You best be saying your prayers. Hey, watch out, they could see you. Stay away from their magic. What for? Weren't you listening to me before?
Hey, Pete, thanks for the tip.
I love the music in this world, because I mean I love the music from this series. Like I said, I love Pirates of the Caribbean. As you can see, magic is very useful against them. They also give a lot of XP, which is nice.
Yeah.
There we go. Hey, this ain't over. If Pete's there, that must mean we have work to do. Yep. And that pirate captain looked pretty mean too. Man, I hate to see him turn into a Heartless. Well, we are here. Hey, maybe I can take a pirate ship out for a spin. Just kidding. Weren't those guys headed into town? Yeah, I think they were looking for treasure.
Where are you taking me? Let me go!
Elizabeth!
Stop!
I don't think that's gonna work, buddy.
Are they?
Heartless.
We'll deal with them. Go, take cover.
Well, that's such a small area to fight Heartless in. I just want my drive form up so I can level up. Mystic form. Well done. My own fencing skills are not to be ashamed of, but I've never faced foes such as that before. You really think we're that good? Did you find your friend? I was too late, but I must rescue her. Would you help me? Of course. I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy. I'm William Turn, but call me Will. Okay, Will, let's go. Right, we've got to get to the docks. I don't know why I'm so sleepy. I slept in. I had a pretty sucky night at work, just being honest. But it's all good. It's interesting to me that magic does so much damage against them. Maybe it's because like magic changed them. Or the curse changed them. There we go, drive boost. That's something we definitely need. I don't think we got enough room to put it on, we do not. Allows greater restoration of drive during MP charge. Yeah, we need that. Ow, screw you. That's the rampart, which is fine. We'll go around and get to town anyway. I really do hate that they didn't add drive forms into Kingdom Hearts 3.
We're too late.
Huh?
Those pirates kidnapped Miss Swan and took her to their ship. Now they've sailed, and I'll never be able to find her.
Then she's long gone. The Black Pearl is nigh uncatchable. Best find yourself another girl, mate.
You? What are you doing aboard the Interceptor? She's off limits to civilians.
Ah, fortunate that I'm going to commandeer her then. She'll make a fine pirate ship.
A pirate?
Captain Jack Sparrow, if you please.
Take me with you. Help me hunt down the Black Pearl and save Miss Swan. I got you out of that jail cell, Sparrow. Do this, and your debt's repaid.
You'll have to win fair lady's heart alone, mate. I see no profit in it for me.
Come on, Captain.
Are you sure you can sail her? All on your own?
You've a point there.
Thanks, Sparrow.
Captain Sparrow.
I'm Sora. This is Donald and Goofy.
I'm Will Turner.
That will be short for William, I imagine. No doubt named for your father, eh?
Yes.
Well then, Mr. Turner, you get us ready to make way. I have some effects to liberate.
Aye, aye. But hurry!
Naturally.
You really want to be a pirate?
Of course not.
What do you make of this Will?
I don't know. We just met him.
I think my luck's about to change.
You can release me. You have your trinket. I'm of no further value to you.
This is no trinket, Missy. This is cursed Aztec gold. One of 882 identical pieces they delivered in a stone chest to Cortez himself.
I hardly believe in ghost stories anymore, Captain Barbosa.
That's exactly what I thought. Buried on an island of dead, but cannot be found except for those who know where it is. Find it we did. There be the chest. Inside be the gold. And we took 'em all. We spent 'em and traded 'em and fritted 'em away on drink and food and pleasurable company. The more we gave 'em away, the more we came to realize the drink would not satisfy, and food turned to ash in our mouths. We are cursed men, Miss Turner. Compelled by greed we were, but now we are consumed by it.
How very sad for you.
There is one way we can end our curse. All the scattered pieces of the Aztec gold must be gathered and restored to the stone chest. And the blood of every soul who touched a piece of the treasure must be repaid. Miss Turner, for 10 years we've searched every league of these waters, every town and village, preying on sailors and settlers alike. 881 pieces we found, but despaired of ever finding the last. All those years, you've been safe in your bed, reading your pirate stories, dreaming of adventures in the high seas. We've endured torments worse than death itself. But now, thanks to ye, we have the final piece at last. When this medallion is restored to the chest, we'll be free to roam the seas as men. No longer will we be ghosts.
And the blood that's to be repaid?
That's why there's no sense to be killing you. Yet. You see, the moonlight shows us for what we really are. We are not among the living, and so we cannot die. But neither are we dead. I've suffered too long. You'd best start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner. For you see, tonight, you're in one.
Okay. Cutscenes in this game are so long. Oh, hello.
Right!
Yeah, we get to see a cutscene with me wearing a blue outfit. I love the blue outfit. I think it looks cool. It's probably my favorite outfit. Not my favorite drive form, but definitely my favorite outfit. Why are you so fixated on that compass? It'll be she that leads us to the Isle de Morta, where Barbossa's headed. Savvy? How do you know? Ah, lad. He and I once had our eyes on a treasure, Aztec gold. It was hidden on the Isle de Morta. But he turned a traitor and stole my ship. So he's after the treasure then. Treasure's already his. So the curse is upon it. Chose the curse upon it. I have no desire for such treacherous spoils, but I will have back what's mine, the Black Pearl. You lads wait here. Young Turner and I will rescue the lady. Hey, what about us? You're to guard the ship, of course. It's a task given only to the bravest buyers. Alright. Guard her well. Shall we? I think he was just trying to fast talk us. And you fell for it. What's keeping those two? They sure are taking their time. If Pete's hanging around, there must be Heartless here too. And Jack and Will aren't used to fighting Heartless. Let's go see. Yeah, gum, this cutscene.
Every last piece that went astray, we have returned, save for this. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
Alright. Kinda glad it gave us back our drive form though.
Let's go! Yeah.
Okay, it did. I was about to say, I was like, I hope it picked the right one, because if not, I'm gonna be... Okay, really?
There!
Here's an actual cutscene.
Quick, they're after us!
We'll hold them off. Give us a sign when the ship's ready to sail.
Right. We'll light the signal fire.
Now, we are going to dip out on our wisdom form, because unfortunately, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to use wisdom form for this fight, because we can't, we don't get XP for it. I do kind of wish that if you like return fire, even if they were in the shade, they still took damage. So glad this is my last day at work for the week. Not that I don't mind work, I mind working, but after the week I've had, I need a break, man. It's been a bad week. All right.
The signal!
Where's Jack? Well...
And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever.
No, not yet. We wait for the opportune moment.
When it's of greatest profit to you?
May I ask you something? Have I ever given you reason not to trust me? Stay here and try not to do anything stupid.
Begun by blood undone. You, maid, your father, was your father William Turner?
No.
I don't understand. What's going on?
Who brought this wench to us?
She said her name was Turner. Come on. Why isn't it working? You need more blood. Get on with idiots.
Hurry.
You there! The medallion! After them, you ingrates!
Okay, I had to. Jack's no fairy tale pirate. The real ones aren't to be trusted. Okay, head back to Port Royal. Ah, there you go. I really wish there was a way to hurt them when they're in the shade, because you'll get some that'll just sit in the shade and you won't be able to, or you'll have Sora go after the ones in the shade regardless of what's going on. I still do not like the Steamboat. Don't. Not a bad Keyblade. Get out of it. There you go. Got it.
Is it true? You gave Barbossa my name instead of yours. Why choose my name?
I don't know.
Elizabeth, where did you get that?
It's yours. From that day we found you, drifting at sea.
After all this time, I thought I lost it. It was a gift from my father. He sent it to me.
I'm sorry.
Why did you take it?
Because I was afraid that you were a pirate. That would have been awful.
Of course. Don't you see? It wasn't your blood they needed. It was my father's blood. My blood. The blood of a pirate.
How the blazes did you get off that island, Jack?
When you sailed away in my ship and marooned me on that godforsaken spit of land with naught but a pistol and a single shot, you forgot one very important thing, mate. I'm Captain Jack Sparrow.
I won't be making that mistake again.
Then what say you to putting the past behind us, untying these ropes, and letting me negotiate the return of your medallion, eh? What say you to that?
Seeing as how the Black Pearl's mine now, Jack, letting you go doesn't seem to fall within my interest.
Odd. I'm not actually concerned with your interest. Give me back the pearl!
Arr. All right, lock him in the brig.
We're coming up on the interceptor. What do we do, Captain?
What do you think, you idiot?
Will, look!
What now? I wonder what Jack would do.
I'm not sure. I suppose he'd run for it.
Sounds good to me. Wow!
Will!
Everyone hit the deck!
We're just gonna have to fight.
Time to go. Ow! Really? This guy really said you wanted to go. Hey, Sora. Sora, please. Who's got it? Oh, jeez. Well, I can't do anything when it gets in the freaking dart. Thank you. This is the only thing I dislike about doing this. The only reason I'm not a huge fan of, the only thing I don't like about Pirates of the Caribbean are the zombie enemies. Because not being able to attack them except for in the shadows gets to be such a pain at this part. Because they can just like completely screw you over and just hang. Like, yeah, we're not coming out. Can't wait to get Oblivion. I miss my favorite Keyblade. Ow. I will say I can definitely tell a difference in Pride mode and the standard, but not as much as I was kind of hoping. Part of me wishes I'd done this in critical mode. But don't worry. Have no fear, because this is exactly what we're going to do when we get to 3. I don't really think there's a point in blasting to the ship, is there? That's just thunder. I wonder what Thundera would do against it. Got it.
We beat the pirates!
Well, did you know?
Jack!
Now then, I'll be having back that medallion. Unless it's more important than their lives.
Barbossa! She goes free.
Go ahead, boy, shoot. We can't die.
You can't. But I can. My name is Will Turner. My father was Bootstrap Bill Turner. His blood runs in my veins.
Aye?
On my word, do as I say, or I'll pull this trigger and be lost to Davy Jones' locker.
Name your terms, Mr. Turner.
Release Elizabeth, and Sora, and Donald, and Goofy too.
Anything else?
Leave, now!
Agreed. Leave we shall. But the Heartless stay.
No fair!
Oh, my bad. Good work, Barbossa. Who knew it'd be this easy? Barbossa, you coward. That's the last time I trust a pirate. Powder kegs are ready, Captain. And I bid ye farewell. What are we gonna do? We'll be blown to smithereens. Why struggle, mate? A pirate knows when to surrender. Are you serious, Jack? You're average pirate anyway. First, we've got to see to the powder keg. I'm not about to lose this ship. I still don't plan to trust pirates again. Wise policy, lad. Let's go. What are we looking like when it comes to XP? So Valor only needs 89 hits left, and Wisdom form we got killed for 14 more Heartless. So we still got a ways to go. Alright, let's go. Get rid of the burning barrels. This is easy. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get XP and get stuff like that. This is a really easy part. I just want to get XP.
All clear.
That's the second time I've had to watch that man sail away with my ship, but I'll be having her back soon enough.
You stay with the ship, lass. I'll do no such thing. Will could die in there. Dear William is fine. I'm not a fool, Jack. Then trust me instead. Sora, Donald, Goofy, bring Will back safely. This is the Larxene fight, which, let's try it real quick. I know we can't beat it, but like, it is right here. So these are the data fights, y'all, and there's a few of them throughout the world. It's not all 13, obviously. I think it's Marluxia, Zexion, Vexen, Larxene, and Lucius. You can find out in the world, or out in the worlds. Once you beat them, this is the easy version of them. Once you beat them, you then eventually can do the regular data fights, which are even harder versions of them. Oh, I'm gonna die, by the way. Don't expect me to beat her. I mean, you just saw how much damage she did, and like, I don't do nowhere near. Yeah, I shouldn't even tried that, to be honest. Not without being. I'm level 25, and I would argue you want to be level 55, somewhere in that range before you even debate on trying those. But hey, I wanted to see where we stack up right now, and we don't stack up nowhere near high enough to try them. I will be trying them on Proud Mode from time to time. I might stream them on Proud Mode, like just do a full stream of trying all of them. But I'm actually going to do regular episodes doing each of them on my normal max level one. I don't foresee myself grinding up the max level on a second save file. On my other save file, I have Ultimate Weapon, all my drive forms are maxed out, and I'm just basically about 15 levels under at full max level. Which, if you know anything about Kingdom Hearts, doesn't take that long. Okay. Abilities, I want to get drive boost.
Heal.
That was weird. How kind of you. Strength increase, cool. Another AP boost, we will definitely take that. You can't tell, I've played this game quite a few times. So party-wise, we can't change Jack, but I do want to change Goofy, or change out. We're not going to use our drive form yet because we're going to use it for the Barbossa fight. That way we can hopefully level up Valor form again. We still got three more drive forms to get. Final form, master form, and limit form. But limit form, by the way, if you don't know, is freaking broken. Truly is completely just dumb. Like it's got no powerful as it is, but it chooses to be completely and totally busted. I think this is like the only actual people. Normally he fights just like you know, Heartless and Nobodies and people like that, and of course say and Orton people, but we don't ever really see him go up against, I guess what you could call like average people. Normally it's some kind of monster or someone working for the organization. Or
now, let's be trying this again. The last of the Aztec treasure has been returned. And now, the blood will be repaid to free us from this curse forever. This time for sure.
Ahoy! Treasure, mateys!
Not possible.
Not probable. We're alive and we're pirates.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sora.
Donald Duck.
Goofy, too.
So you want to play pirate? Best save the play acting for the nursery. After them!
No more play acting now.
Thank you, Sora.
Oh, where's Jack?
Jack! Get him!
Huh?
Jack!
You're a fool, Jack Sparrow.
Jack.
Show yourself, Pete! The tide has changed!
See? I told you you'd be needing old Pete.
I do think it'd be kind of interesting. You see how like Jack turned evil, turned into a zombie? I know it'd be really morbid, but like, probably the only one that thinks it'd be kind of cool if we got to see freaking Sora turn into one. Like, I honestly think it'd be so cool. He's not a hard boss fight. I mean, look how much damage I'm doing to him. There is a much more efficient way to level up your drive form, but like,
In need of a pirate, eh?
I don't. This is like the first time in years I've ever done that. Normally I don't get the chance to.
Care to try a taste of this? Care to try a taste of this?
Come down here, smart one. There you go. And that's boss fight done.
This ain't over.
Right. Care to surrender, Barbossa? Well, enough of this then. What say you we call it a draw?
Jack, how many times do I have to tell you?
Laugh while you can, Barbossa.
I feel cold.
What now, Jack?
Whatever I want, now that the pearl is mine again.
That she is. Thank you, Jack.
I didn't want you hitting me again, mate.
Hey, Jack. Good luck.
And remember to be good.
I'm off.
Will!
Good for them.
Uh-huh. Hey, Sora, how come your face is all red?
What? It is not red.
I know who you're thinking about.
You know, for a minute there, I was afraid we were gonna lose Donald to the curse of the treasure.
Yup, me too.
What?
And now we have Follow the Wind. I actually don't really like the design of this Keyblade. I can't quite place my finger on why, but there's just some designs for it that I'm not a massive fan of. It's not horrible, but, you know, I'm not a massive fan of it. But, unfortunately, well, actually first, let's go check and see if it's better than what we got. That is not what I'm meant to do. Alright, also, before we go, I want to check some things. Valor's almost up. We're going to go level up Wisdom form real quick, and then I'll be done. Also, is this better? It is not. It is not better than what we had. In fact, than that one either. Plus, I want to stop by the store and see if I can grab a item. That I'm glad we don't need barely any. There we go. We have quick run. So now we have quick run level 2, which as you guys can see, works out really well because now we can dash, which is something that y'all will see, that y'all probably noticed that I try and do a lot. That's why I'll randomly just block. You can jump in this form. I like the fact that his jump changes in this form. Can Wizard form level up anymore? Yes, it can. Exit these 42 kills. Which is fine, because that's not that hard to get. Still no bad abilities. Can we put it on? I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure, yeah, it costs 2. Let's give over our super synthesizing, and we'll go over here to the shop. Try this one. I hate that is unfortunately the only one that is here. But good news is a quick run now. Which unfortunately at the level it's at is not that fast. But it is better than nothing, so I'm not gonna complain. Still like the design. I really love the combat for this game. But unfortunately, folks, that is all the time I have for this episode. I need to go walk my dog. So, thank you everyone who watches, and thank you anyone who watches. As always, I am Steel. And let me find, there it is. And I